What's going on, guys? This is Joe with Stretch Breaks. We're going to be getting started with 2020 Select Football random teams in just a minute here. We'll give everybody one more minute to get situated before we do the random teams. Appreciate all of you joining. We got this one filled pretty quickly. Was hoping to get it done before the NFL draft this week, so glad we did that. We will, as soon as there's cards for the 21 class, we will absolutely be breaking them. But until then, we get to enjoy some Select. This is a hybrid box. For those of you not familiar, there's the Disco Prizms. It's exclusive to this product. And it's about one per every 5 boxes. There is an autograph in here, and it's a Disco Prizm autograph. So let's hope we get one of those. We're going to get things started with the randomizer. Here's all our wonderful entrants. Thank you all so much for joining. Brian H. down to Jonathan S. Just like always, random.org, dice roll. 5 times. We're going to randomize both the participant list 5 times and then each tier of teams 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. And remember, those tiers were split up so that things are a little bit more even. Don't want somebody to get stuck with, like the Texans and the Panthers or something like that. So that is our order for for participants. Now we do the big tier. Bengals, Eagles, Chargers, all those in here. Once again, 5 times. Four and 5. Las Vegas Raiders down to Miami Dolphins. Drum roll, anyone? All right, let's see the big hits. Eagles, Brian H. Chargers, Jonathan S. Jonathan is absolutely killing it in the hits in my breaks. Ryan D's got the Bengals. Brian H. with the Vikings. And Ben M. You got Tua and the Miami Dolphins. Now let's do the second tier. And we'll do the same thing. Get out of here. 5 times. All right, Detroit Lions down to Atlanta Falcons. All right, I'll leave these up momentarily so you guys have a chance to make any trades if you're interested. I'll get these also posted up on the stream so that everybody can see it while we're breaking this box in just a moment. But I'll give everybody until about 6:08 to make trades, and then we'll get started. I think I'm 0 for 12 on anybody actually accepting a trade, so less and less time being given. At some point, I think I'm going to start just putting the randomizer out like a half an hour before the break and posting it to socials so people have more of a chance. But yeah, give everybody just a moment here. Not a huge break, not terribly voluminous, if you will. There's only 24 cards. And no, this is not a blaster. This is a hybrid hobby box. That's why you get the 2 Silver Prizms per box guaranteed hits, the 4 Disco Prizms guaranteed hits in this one. I'll be very generous with my sleeving. Obviously, very high-end product. Everybody's really, really interested in getting their hands on Select. It's honestly just thankful I got one of these. Would have loved to do more of them, but it's just absolutely getting sold out time and time again. If there are people who get 0 cards out of the break, I will do a randomizer at the end. So if you totally skunk, if you get 0 cards out of this, I will do a randomizer. So I get a piece of paper to actually do that. Try to keep the tally here. One person will get a $20 break credit, so basically getting halfway refunded, and one person is going to get a little QBs of 2020 pack. Nothing too crazy, but you at least will not be empty-handed. when you leave the break. 2 more minutes. I'll run through them out loud real quick. John R., you've got Vegas Raiders, Detroit Lions. You've also got Rams and Carolina Panthers, Kansas City Chiefs, and Cleveland Browns. So John R. with 3 slots. Jonathan, Denver Broncos, Jacksonville Jaguars, Chargers, Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, and Washington and Buffalo. Next up, Chris M., Baltimore Ravens, Arizona Cardinals. Brian H., Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts. New England Patriots. Brian, I saw you lower too. Minnesota Vikings, so Justin Jefferson there, and Houston Texans. Ryan B., you've got Dallas Cowboys and New York Giants. I think you had 2 slots now. Where's second Ryan B.? Am I blind? And Steelers and Texans. Thank you. Ryan D. has Bengals, Niners, and Packers, Titans. A couple of quarterback opportunities there. Colin L., you've got Indianapolis Colts and Chicago Bears. And I believe Ben M., you're my last one at the bottom with Miami Dolphins and Atlanta Falcons. Let's just transition here, make sure everybody can actually, see me opening this box. All right, it is about to be 6:08. Not a ton of movement, so we're going to get things started. Again, 4 packs in this box, 6 cards, so that's 24 cards total. Obviously, every team will not get a card, 32 teams, but those who do get a card will hopefully be very, very happy with the results. Nothing left in there. And because there are so few, I will do my best to build in some suspense. Good luck, everyone. This is a fun product. 4 levels we're going to be looking for here. The first one, very easy to spot, Concourse. You're going to be seeing these the most. This is the lowest level of commonality for cards. So Tom Brady, Ezekiel Elliott. It's our first rookie, Jalen Reagor. Nice start there for the Philadelphia Eagles. All rookies are going to get the hard case treatment this time. Obviously, high-end product. Want to make sure you guys are happy. Next up, Daniel Jones. That is our first Disco Prism. Field level, numbered 17 out of 25. Nice one there for the Giants. It's a color match, unless my colorblind eyes are deceiving me. That is a nice little hit there for New York. Daniel Jones, 17 out of 25. That is the big difference you'll see in hobby versus retail. Guaranteed hits, more limited print cards out of 25. Here's another Zeke. It's an easy way to show you guys the 2 different designs here. Concourse is on your left, and I believe this is Premier on the right. I'm going to show the last card first. There's another Concourse, LaVisca Chenault. That one is a silver, though. Silver Prism for Jacksonville. Should be a hot card next year at the very least. Potential to be the #1 receiver for Trevor Lawrence. So we had a silver and a disco in our first pack. Not a bad start. And that Zeke was Premier level. Pack number 2. Nice start there for Ryan B with the Giants. And Jonathan, you had the Jaguars. No surprise that you got a hit out of one of my breaks, Jonathan. I will be surprised if you go 0 for in any of my breaks. Nick Chubb, Concourse, starting things off. Nope, actually that's Premier. I'm going to get that right one day. Gandy Golden for Washington. I know there's a top loader shortage, but I'm going to be extra generous with these. Concourse, Antonio Gandy Golden for Washington. Justin Jefferson. Nice club level there for Justin Jefferson. Minnesota Vikings on the board. Not a prism, but still club level. Nice hit there. Next up, we have another Disco Prism. Field level, Antonio Gibson. Washington cleaning up in this pack. That is a nice field level prism disco for Washington. I think this is my first break of football where I know everybody in the break has been in one before. So thank you all for returning. It's a nice little start there. 2 more cards in this pack. We've got KJ Hamler, Concourse Rookie. And finally, another Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb on the front and back, just like Zeke on the other one. Pack number 3. Still nothing from the big 4. Let's see if we can get one of those 4 quarterbacks in this one. Say Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, I am so glad I didn't try to tease you guys on that one. Joe Reed, the ultimate rookie tease. Jonathan, I would have had you just leaning in hard trying to figure out if this was a Herbert. But it is a Joe Reed Concourse. Next up, Cam Akers. There you go, Rams. Another Concourse there. We have a Disco. Aaron Rodgers. Concourse. Let's leave them top load the Discos as well. Yeah, never a good sign when Joe Reed shows up. I don't think I've seen him and Herbert in a box together. There's always hope, though. Another rookie here, Gabriel Davis. That one going out to Buffalo. Premier level. And last card of the pack. That is a silver Lamar Jackson. Will Lamar Jackson be on the Ravens after the draft? Is a great question. I'm fascinated by the rumor that they want to trade him so that they can get Justin Fields in the draft. I think there are some people that on surface will be like, are you nuts? You're trying to trade your quarterback that you already know is a commodity? But it's all about cap space, right? The Seattle Seahawks were so good for so long because Russell Wilson was affordable. I think other teams are starting to see that. Last pack. Good luck, everybody. Jared Goff starting things off. There's a Chase Claypool. Going out to Pittsburgh. There you go, Pittsburgh. Next up for the Niners, Joe Montana. Not a lot of throwback cards in this set, but nothing wrong with a Joe Montana, club level. We have back-to-back Niners. It's our last guaranteed disco there, Jimmy Garoppolo. That is a red disco, number 34 out of 49. I believe that was our guarantees. We had Lamar Jackson and Laviska for our silvers. There's Cortland Sutton. Last card is an underwhelming field level, Andrew Thomas. So the Giants cleaned up. I believe New York would definitely be the winner of this break. 2 field levels, Andrew Thomas and Daniel Jones, one of them numbered to 25 Disco Prism. Antonio Gibson, also a great one for Washington. Let's run through these one last time. Again, you just saw the Andrew Thomas, Joe Montana, club level, Chase Claypool, rookie, Lamar Jackson, silver, Gabriel Davis, Cam Akers, rookie, Joe Reed, torturing us, KJ Hamler, was premier level, Justin Jefferson, club level, that was one of our nicer cards of the break, Antonio Gandy Golden, Concourse, and Jalen Reagor was our first rookie rather. And then the ones on the podiums, Aaron Rodgers, disco, not numbered. That is a disco prism. Jimmy Garoppolo, disco, club level, or premier level rather, 34 of 49. Laviska, silver prism rookie. That one is Concourse. Antonio Gibson, card of the break. Disco prism, field level. Nice hit there for Washington. And last one, our first hit, Daniel Jones, field level, blue, 17 of 25 with the color match. Folks, that's it. It was a short one. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Again, we will be back. We've got a couple breaks on the website right now, but we're going to have plenty of football. We've got Chronicles coming out. It's the last non-high-end release of the 2020 calendar, and then we've got Contenders Draft, we've got Prism Draft picks, and we will be all systems go for 2021. Thank you all for